Here are a few tips to make sure your X-Carve is set up properly. We're going to first check that all of our static V-wheels are tight. Use the Allen key and included hex wrench to make sure that all of these static V-wheels are tightened down. Next, we're going to adjust the spacing of the dynamic V-wheels with the eccentric nut. By rotating the eccentric nut, you're moving the V-wheel closer to the maker slide. Make small adjustments to the eccentric nut and check the dynamic V-wheel against the maker slide by rotating the dynamic V-wheel by hand. The V-wheel should not be able to rotate freely and is properly set when the V-wheel moves along with the carriage. There's a fine line when setting this correctly, and it's important not to over-rotate the eccentric nut. Make sure the carriage can move freely but also has no slop. To verify if your Z-axis is square, place your machine on a large flat surface and use a carpenter square. If your Z-axis is not square, loosen 3 of the 4 screws attaching the Z-axis maker slide to the X carriage. Adjust the Z-axis until it is square and then snug down the 3 loose screws. Double check with the square when all of the screws are tight. If you're having trouble with your belt slipping, try using your thumb to keep the belt teeth engaged while tightening down the belt clip. If you're still having problems, check out some alternative belt fastening options at the end of the belting section of the instructions.